May 31st, 2025, about 1:44 p.m. Saturday. Spent most of the day. I was in the library printing up some more letters. I wish all the TIs would send letters to their congressmen, senators, and representatives. The more letters, the better. They need to see the numbers. So every paycheck, I plan to send letters out. Today, I sent out 11. A few weeks ago, I sent out, I can't remember if it was 4 or 5, but I got better this time. I sent it certified last time, but I didn't get the little certified receipts. I just had the tracking numbers on the receipt. This time, I got the certified receipts with the tracking number on it, and I printed out the slip, which I'm going to send to Targeted Justice. So, and with each letter, I'm sending this. I want everybody to know that. With each letter, is going to be this. I want everybody in Congress that I send this to see this. So, I sent one today to Jim Jordan. I'm going to send it again to Donald Trump. I'm going to send it again to Tulsi Gabbard, to Alex Padilla. I'm sending it to Senator Werner. I'm sending it to JFK Jr. I'm sending it to Doge. Let's see, who else? Representative Kevin Mullen. And let's see, who else did I send to? Cash again. I sent it again to Cash Patel. And I'm just not stopping. I'm going to get more and more senators to send it out to. I sent it out to Rand Paul. And I think that may be the list. I'm just, I'm being hit pretty hard today, so it's hard for me to focus my thoughts, which really pisses me off. It's hard for targeted individuals to really focus on names and dates when they're being hit hard in the head, whether it's voice to skull or noise harassment, whatever it is, or microwave burns, it's torture. And I want to put it front and center in all the senators and representatives' minds every few weeks. I also send one to Anna Paulina Luna, and at the end of it, I said, please repeal the Patriot Act. So I kind of, it's a letter I said before, but this is a slightly updated version of my letter. And so, dear Senator Alex Padilla, oh yeah, and Rick Scott, Joni Ernst, which I also sent it to. There is a massive attack on our Constitution and Bill of Rights. Our national security is in a 5-alarm fire. Consistent with President Trump's Executive Order 14,147, directing the executive branch to eliminate government weaponization, this is to request that you order the immediate removal of my name from any of the 2 categories that, as of December 2024, were referred to as handling codes 3 and 4 of the terrorist screening database watch list, which I consider a McCarthy-era blacklist. And if I happen to be in handling code 2, which is highly illegal and unethical since I am an innocent law-abiding citizen, remove my name from that too. The terrorist screening database watch list, masquerading as a counter-terrorist surveillance system, is a sleazy corporate enterprise of secret systems and programs run by a half a dozen government departments with the highest classified clearance. They share the list of subjects with 60 foreign governments, 18,000 American federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies, and countless companies from private security contractors to airline workers. These were some quotations from the CBS report on terrorist watch list. But the list they're talking about, that watch list, only forms less than 0.5% of the terror screening database, while 97% of the list consists of people that do not meet the terrorist criteria. That means illegally surveilled and tortured without due process of law. It's like a criminal. What everybody has to realize is what's happening is there's a coup in our government, and the mafia, the syndicate, has taken over. the terrorists have taken over, and they're doing what they damn well please to whoever they feel like, and it's unacceptable. I am an American citizen, does not meet the reasonable suspicion terrorist criteria to be included in any category of the terror screening database list, or any criminal list for that matter. I am one of the non-investigated subjects in those two categories that comprise 97% of the list, despite any of our lack of ties to terrorism, all of whom are victims of governmental weaponization. Under the guise of Section 702 of FISA, 50 U.S.C. and 1881A, and devoid of probable cause required under the Fourth Amendment, rogue FBI agents greedy for bonuses have falsified information to the FISA court to obtain and renew warrants directed at illegally spying on the undersigned. I am one of 278,000 victims against whom the deep state FBI has been seriously and systematically abusing its warrantless electronic surveillance authority. Christopher Wray, aka the Rat, and Charles Cable, FBI and Terrorist Screening Center directors, respectively, abused the law. In doing, they obliterated the privacy and lives of many. During Kash Patel's involvement in exposing the Steele dossier, he corroborated that the FBI applications filed to fraudulently obtain FISA warrants to spy on non-investigative subjects, and it relied on unsupported, inaccurate, or omitted information. What have you done to scrutinize and throw out those bogus warrants? Despite the horrific abuses to my civil rights perpetrated as a result of the FBI's past criminal conduct, we have not seen anything yet to stop the privacy and civil rights abuses of hundreds of thousands of law-abiding Americans who continue to endure this unethical violation of their rights every day as a result of their improper inclusion on the terror screening database, including but not limited to... Figures it would be stuck together here. God, come on. Redirecting, intercepting, and surveillance of all phone communications, which all TIs know about. Use of Stingray devices to hijack calls, listen in, and record without warrant or probable cause of the commission of a crime. Intercepted and undelivered emails. Slander and defamation of character by the FBI and other intelligence agencies through the publication of my name on the terror screening database distributed through the NCIC, more than 18,000 law enforcement, 600 corporations, and 1,200 organizations, as well as in the MARS database, affecting our social and professional endeavors. And to perpetuate slander, torturous interference, and influence upon third parties to sabotage professional or social relations. Perpetuation of lawfare that weaponized courts consistently adjudicate adverse to us. Make it a priority to bring down the deep state, a hit to its crown jewel, the program, by ordering the removal of all non-investigative subjects from the terror screening database, bringing to a halt the illegal surveillance, hacking, and harassment we are subjected to 24/7. This constitutes a formal request that you remove my name and all references to me or my property from the terror screening database, with the urgency that my protected rights under the U.S. Constitution and President Trump's executive order 14,147 against government weaponization requires. I also request that you pass Representative Anna Paulina Luna's American Privacy Restoration Act to fully repeal the Patriot Act, which strips the rogue intelligence officers of their extraordinary mass surveillance powers and targeting of law-abiding Americans. Be the one fighting to save our constitutional rights. Be the one for we the people. Okay, so that's the letter I sent with the pictures of the microwave burns. And I'm going to keep sending it to different congressmen and senators. And really, all the targeted individuals need to step up. This is a massive program. It isn't about to stop until people speak up and stop hiding behind the curtain.